I'm back. I figured out how to use a camera again because I forgot. Hence why I didn't upload a video. No, but seriously, I had a really fun trip in Barcelona. Not that I think a lot of you give a I was also pretty stressed out as well. There's a lot going on in my life right now. All the orders have been sent off. All the merch orders have been sent off. I do have an announcement about the merch orders, next year, which I will post on Monday. But in the meantime, the signed prints are back up on the website. I know people tried to buy them and they couldn't. It's because I had to take them down because there were so many. But now I figured out how to do it. So the signed prints are now available. Link down below if you want to pick up a signed print. And they will be sent out ASAP, which stands for Absolute Simpletons Are People. So yes, welcome back. I'm gonna try not to laugh. Oh, I failed immediately. No, I'm gonna try not to laugh at Tik Toks that have been curated and sent to me by my girlfriend, who also had a fantastic time out with me in Barcelona, and she visited the filming location for one of her favorite movies, which I'm sure she's gonna talk about, so I'm not gonna spoil that. So if you remember from the last video, I laughed pretty hard. In fact, I laughed so hard, I cried. So when I say laugh, we now all know what I mean. Right, so let's make our way through some TikToks and let's just see what magic happens. But I am feeling extremely stressed. I'm still stressed. I'm still stressed out. In fact, there are still things whirling around in my head. I have managed to deal with some of the things, but there are also still some things that are still stressing me out. So hopefully this constant stress that's in the back of my head, that is scraping the back of my brain, will deter me from laughing. So let's line them up. Next, a pie, a quiche. Oh, a beautiful.
Oh, fuck!
Stressed. Jake, you're stressed. Remember you're stressed. Remember the stress. And that the Tories won. Remember these things and I will never laugh again. Let's watch that again, shall we? Oh, quiche.
Quiche is done. Oh, fuck!
Tories won, the Tories won, the Tories won. Whew, I'm good. I'm alright now. Now I feel nothing but rage and disappointment. But this is why I'm moving. This is why I'm moving. Oh, quiche one.
I have been stalking an insect on the wall for the past 3 days now. All of my attempts to capture it have been thwarted. However, today, on further inspection, I found out that the insect was in fact a thumbtack. There is no logic in this place. I have been...
Oh, the kitty's little face. I mean, I always struggle to believe any of these things are real. So many things are staged. In fact, there's a couple of really big, they used to be Instagrammers, and I think they used to be Viners before that, but they sort of like fake these spontaneous dares, and it's like, mate, I'll give you the $5 and will you do something? But it like, and they'll do something crazy, but it's always fake. It's always staged, and they make a lot of money doing it, so... Get that coin, whatever. But like so much stuff is staged. Like this is also staged. I'm not really wearing makeup. This is CG. This room is not real. This is green screen. I don't actually sound like this. I pitch shift my voice. None of this is real. In fact, the screen you're looking at isn't real. You're not really looking at anything. You now realize that all of this is just an illusion that you have created while floating in a sensory deprivation tank. You'll realize that the entire life you think you've been living has been nothing but a fabrication of your own imagination, when in actual reality, your real life is far, far more disappointing, exceeding your perception of rock bottom. Yes. It really is going to get worse. Where was I going with it? What am I talking about? I've never seen a sentient cat before. I mean, that cat is looking at the phone and knows it's looking at basically a mirror reflection. How smart are these cats? Because my cat is an idiot. He thinks running underneath my feet is a fun pastime. But I know that it is going to end one of two ways. Either I'm going to trip and step on the little shit and he's going to die, or I'm going to fall down the stairs and I'm going to die. That's it. That's the only two outcomes. The only way there will be a third outcome is that if that little shit dies of age before the chances of those other two situations becomes a reality. Why are her cats so smart? What are you feeding them? Oh, Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson runs the country. Suddenly nothing's funny.
Oh. I'm 20. Oh. I'm 20.
I'm gonna start crying. That is so real. That is so freaking real. You can just tell that she is so frustrated with herself. The NHS is gonna be privatized. There we go. Next, more cats. Dog! What a dick face. What's a TikTok? Bobby, do I look like I know what a TikTok is? Buh. Is that Gravity song playing? My weakness. People getting hurt. No sound. Laughing face, but no sound. Brexit, 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 Brexit. I'm good. Let's just watch that. Let's watch that again. I'm gonna dub back in the sound effect of her face hitting the floor because it's so funny. But I can't actually play the audio that comes with this TikTok because that Gravity song is playing in the background, so I will be copyright claimed. And so concludes my breathing techniques that I do that looks like I'm about to laugh, but not really. I'm just breathing technique. One more time. I need to test myself. You stupid bitch! She's actually hurt, which makes it funnier. People getting hurt. So funny. Cats have just exploited human technology and comforts and advancements, haven't they? Just their physiology and the way their brains work shouldn't really allow them to enjoy the things that humans have created because they are for us, right? We have the emotional and mental capacity to enjoy these things. Cats should not. And yet, here it is. Here are cats willingly becoming domesticated and enjoying the things made for people. Ooh, I have an email. Check my email while I'm waiting for it. So I signed up to this Spanish real estate website, right? And I made an account. And, you know, I was like, send me emails every time a new apartment in my price range with my requirements shows up. But it turns out that's a lot, right? So I keep getting emails. And I told them to stop sending me emails, but they won't stop sending me emails. So yeah, I'm sorry I was away for a week. I kind of needed the break, to be quite honest. It was most definitely required. But the problem is that whenever I went on this trip to Barcelona, it wasn't meant to be a break. I was not only meant to be doing stuff about moving, but I was also meant to be doing like creating videos, and I was meant to be doing a brand video out there, which I did half of, so I'm gonna have to do the other half here. And I was also trying to get, you know, obviously the videos done, but I didn't get the videos done because I wanted to enjoy being in Barcelona for the week, which is like the best place in the world. I love that place. So the more I didn't get my videos done and the more fun I was having, the more stressed out I got, because I was like, no, I can't be having fun. I have to do videos. I can't enjoy myself. So then for the last 2 days, I was just like, screw it. I'm on a break. Even though I didn't announce it, I'm just not going to upload for a week. So I went to Barcelona with 95,000 subscribers, and I left Barcelona with 110,000 subscribers. So, and then I stressfully did that really, really stupid Q&A, which I hate doing Q&As. I love answering your questions. I really do. I just hate Q&As as content. As I've said a million times before, if you ever see me doing a Q&A, it's because I did not have any content to give you. So that will be my last ever Q&A. That's unlikely to be my last ever Q&A. So I will be getting my silver play button pretty soon, along with a check mark and all the wonderful stuff that comes with having over 100,000 subscribers. So I'm glad that there's over 110,000 people now ready and waiting for me to do something really stupid, like reaction videos. So I will be doing an announcement in a future video about what's happening with the merch, because something really big and really awesome is happening with my merch line starting in January, and you guys are going to love it. But I'm not starting it until January because I just need to make some preparations. Basically, like, it's going to cut down on how long it takes for me to get you the t-shirts, because you guys order and you're so patient with me. Thank you for being so patient. Some of your parents not so patient with me, but that's fine. They don't get it. It's not their fault. But they've all been dealt with, and they're all super cool with me now. But you guys are super patient with me, so thank you so much. I shouldn't have gone on this trip to Barcelona, but I just had to get away and just see my favorite city for a while, just before I dive back into a hellacious amounts of work that starts in January. But what I will say is that the signed prints are now available back up on the website. If you want to pick up a signed print, this is sort of a celebration of the end of the decade, because this photo was taken almost exactly 10 years ago. And I actually did have a great day today, because I made it a great day. I only got back from Barcelona 5 hours before I woke up. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you in the next video, which will be on Monday, and I will be streaming on Sunday, where you can ask me any questions you like in real time and I can answer them for you. Okay? Okay. Goodbye everyone.